G'day folks, Joe again, Queensland Survival. Now it's not very good weather today, so I thought I'd go through my Khukuri collection, and I've got several belts that are set up with some of my favourite Khukuris, but just indoors. And yeah, here's a box full of Khukuris that I'll go through. There's the kits that I'll explain, and there's my bow. It's Matthew's No Cam, Zero Cam, bloody beautiful bow. That's what I hunt with, deer, pigs and goats. And anyway, I'll get into the collection now, so I hope this turns out well, and yeah, just lock this in. I think we'll go through the knife kits first, and that'll give us some room on the table. This one is, it's a bushcraft kit. And I fitted this with Heritage Mark V BSI. It's a good performer. It's got a full tang, and yeah, good control. I like it a lot. So I take in the woods and just put that one down. Just take it into the woods, out of the way. This one's for camping. I've got a fire kit, which is right there, and a backup knife. And this is a rocker, an excellent 80 CRV2, and it's got a Rockwell of 60 to 62, I believe, or 63, but it's a beautiful cutter. And yeah, and the knife I chose, the Khukuri that I chose for this is from GGK. It's a full tang, and it's the GGK Bushcraft. Got a 12-inch blade. It performs very well. So there's that kit. That's for camping. This is my work kit. Now, it comes with a pocket knife, and it's got a Leatherman multi-tool, and the blade I chose it. I've got a backup, a Pucko, a backup, and the blade I chose for this one is an 11-inch K-Lash Blades Mark I, the Fort Williams Mark I, and this thing cuts beautifully, performs well. That's why I put it on a belt, and that's my general purpose work belt. And this one is my hunting belt. Comes with a hunting pouch. It's got an ECAG hunting knife. I'll draw that one. This is a good skinner. Works very well, skins very well. And the one I picked for my hunting knife, this blade's 13 inches long. It's a GGK Siripate, but this one, I chose this because it's a slender blade. It cuts very well, and I'll be butchering deer with this blade. And again, it's from GGK, and that is my That's my hunting kit. Now we'll get to some. This one is from Tora Blades. It's beautifully made. It is a Mark II. This is the biggest Khukuri I have. It's 14 inches long, and yeah, it's a full tang from Tora Blades. The fit and finish of these Khukuris is outstanding. It's beautifully made. It cuts and it chops very well. We have that one. And the dap sheath is made beautifully. These have a carder and a chakmak, but I've got them stored separately so they don't rust. Now we'll have that one there. What's the next one? This one is from KHHI. This one, look, they're traditionally made, and they have I believe it's a water quench that they use, but this one performs beautifully. It has a performance grind, and it cuts and chops very well. Yeah, so, and yeah, from KHHI. Forget its name, but the Nemesis, I believe it's a Nemesis. Yeah, and it performs very well. Yeah, it performs excellently, and the Nemesis comes with a carder, a backup cutting knife, which goes into the sheath. So that one. What have we got now? This is from Heritage. This is a Heritage Mark III. It's a tank crew. Mark 43. I believe it's a Mark 43. Now it's a full tang. It's got a 10-inch blade, and it cuts very well. This one performs very well. I love the sheath. It's a good cutter. This one's from KHHI as well. It's a full tang also. I prefer the full tang for durability, for strength, but the rat tail tang, especially from Kailash Blades and Tora, they're well made, they're well balanced, but anyway, this one's from KHHI, and it's the Gurkha Bodyguard. It's an 8-inch blade with a horn handle, and it cuts very well and performs well. This one is a favourite of mine. This one is also from GGK. It's 12.5 inches long, and it's a fighting Khukuri. Now, it was it was picked, and anyway, it performs beautifully. Again, it's from GGK. I like the GGK. They all come razor sharp, and the other thing that this one is special. It was selected and sent to me by Perna Denal. Okay, he was rather a great man, because we've lost him, unfortunately, car accident. in Nepal, flooding or something similar, and you know, yeah, we'll all miss him. He is and was a great craftsman, and he picked this one, and I believe he makes these ones, and that's a favourite of mine. Like I don't use the thing because I don't want to mess it up. It's the honour and respect that I have for the man, and now his daughter and his family is still managing GGK, so they make great blades, and this one's beautiful, and it's a very special one. Yeah. Anyway, I'll keep going. This one is from KHHI. No, sorry, this one's a K-Lash Blades. This is the historic service issue. It's like a Mark V, but it has a performance grind. It's got an 11-inch blade. It's got buffalo horn handle, and it comes with a rat tail tang. I bought it with the Kydex sheath. This is an excellent tool. I've painted in cams because if I fit it to my bushcraft kit, yeah, you just have difficulty seeing me. But yeah, it's a Kailash Blades historic service issue, and it's a beautiful knife, and it's a performer as well. Yeah, so, and now, yeah, for fit and finish, your Tora blades are, yeah, they're hard to match. They're beautifully made. They're, you know, I'm not sure that which process they use, whether it's water quenching or oil quenching, a modern, you know, but yeah, they're beautifully made, and yeah, just look at that, you know. Out of performance, Kailash Blades, they use an oil quenching process, and they temper the blades. These they hold an edge longer than the other brands, and you know, they're all beautifully made. Now this thing's, I blued the steel as well, so it's harder to see when you're using it, but you know, and the GGK, they're excellent performers. They cut, they slice, they chop. This one is a rat tail tang, and it's slightly blade heavy, but it's light and it's fast. The heritage blades or heritage knives, they're well made and they perform really well, you know. My favourite is one of my favourites is the Mark I from Kailash Blades. This thing just, oh, and it's a rat tail tang, and it cuts beautifully. That's one of my favourite Khukuris, and again, chose this one for hunting, the Siripate. it's for slicing or cutting or chopping through bone. And this came razor sharp, and to keep it that way, you know, you just strop the thing. But yeah, that's why I chose that one for hunting. Anyway, that's all I've got. But I think I'm going to go after another Kailash Blades, one of their traditional models, and there's more coming. Also, I'm going to get the Condor K-Tac, made in regards to Alan Kay, the Alone Season 1 winner, and he used a Condor heavy-duty Khukuri, and then then he modified that, gave it a Kydex sheath and a micarta handle. So I'm going to get that one in, and I think that will be the next test that I do. But anyway, yeah, that's all I've got today. As I said, the weather's no good, but yeah, that's my collection with more coming. Have a good day. See you on the next one. Cheers.